Hey guys, Shane McMahon is evil. You're the devil, you're the no good, filthy piece of trash, you're the pest of the world, you're the parasite in my shoes, the blood on my crime scene, the cocaine in my bag, the every time you lose, you get a handicap match. And Roman Reigns won you fair and square. And you need to be arrested for that kind of shit. Someone needs to arrest you and say that that's not acceptable. If I were the official referee, I would say no. I would say no way. And Roman, you beat that man, despite Shane McMahon abusing his power. You beat him. And if Shane McMahon abuses his power, it was technically a 2-on-1 handicap match. Technically speaking, if we're being real with him. If I'm being real with you, Shane. This is my own 3478, by the way. You don't know who I am. But I know who you are. And he should officially be disqualified. They should both be disqualified. And Shane, you have no honor and no dignity. You abuse your power time and time and time again. You should, honestly, you should go to jail. Because that's what you deserve. And you deserve to go to jail. And Drew, I believe you're better than Shane McMahon. But to beat Shane McMahon, you have to crack that body. The body open. Well, maybe not the body open. I'm kidding. But seriously, you gotta puncture something in him. You have to break his bones, Roman Reigns. Both of them. You gotta break his bones. And put him in the hospital. Where he deserves to be. He deserves to be in the hospital. Because he deserves that. Being in the hospital will teach him, you don't mess with the big dog. You don't mess with the pit bull. Now I'm going to call you the pit bull. After my dog Charlie, I love him. And I love big dogs. You don't mess with the pit bull. You are a true pit. You're like Hulk, man. Hulk is a dog I occasionally watch, and not important. But side note, it's a dog I watch on YouTube. But it's so great. I would love to see Shane McMahon being carried away in an ambulance. That's what I want to see. I mean, you don't kill him, but at least hurt him a little. At least be more brutal. And Roman Reigns, you need to be more brutal than ever. He'll get that big ass bill, and you know what he'll do? And if Shane McMahon wants a handicap match, turn it down, Roman Reigns. No way in hell you're gonna beat him on that handicap match. And sometimes I just want to see Shane McMahon's lungs punctured. I want to see his lung punctured. And him just coughing up blood. Honestly, that's how I feel. But you can't do that, Roman Reigns. That would be illegal. But seriously, I want to see that rib. I want to see those ribs. Sometimes I just want to see those ribs freaking broken on Shane. Because Shane McMahon is nothing more than that filthy, worthless gnat or fly or mosquito or pest or worm. He's a tapeworm in the WrestleMania business, to be honest with you. And he deserves whatever you can give him. You have to stoop lower than Shane McMahon to beat him up. You gotta go so low. There is not a sportsman on this earth lower that I have seen who is lower than Shane McMahon. He is so low. And he deserves his lungs, and he deserves so much injury. You don't even want to know what I would do to him if I were God. Because what Shane McMahon does just isn't okay. It's not acceptable. And it's not acceptable, and it's not okay, Roman Reigns. And you know what? You're the best in the world. Because you beat that Scottish psychopath. And Shane McMahon slipped through your fingers. And I can see that you're the best in the world, Roman Reigns. I think you are the best in the world. Shane, you have the money and the power. That doesn't make him better than you. That doesn't make him better. He may own WrestleMania, sure. I don't give a shit. And I don't give a shit, Roman Reigns. He owns WrestleMania, but you know what? You are the best in the world. And you need to remember that. This is Mahone 3478 signing